Hello, my BL lovers. This is the English explanation and summary for the episode 6 of the series, Secret Relationship. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Sanghyong didn't want Daeon to go with Soyeon, but Daeon knew that Soyeon could hurt Sanghyong, so for his sake, he went with Soyeon. Soyeon's desire for Daeon now burst out, and now he couldn't wait anymore and wanted to eat him up. Daeon tried to stop it, but suddenly his eyes were at the door, trying to see Sanghyong. This furiated Soyeon, as he couldn't tolerate Daeon even looking at someone else, and he warned him that the consequences of this would be really bad for Sanghyong, and only Daeon could save him. Next day, Sanghyong came to meet Daeon, as he was really worried about him. But Daeon was intentionally being rude to him, as he wanted Sanghyong to stay away from him for his own good. But Sanghyong was even ready to sacrifice his dignity and wait for Daeon. In office, Soyeon and Sanghyong encountered in the lift. Soyeon said pinching words to him, but Sanghyong replied him in the politest way possible. He had the exact and the true answer to any of the words which Soyeon was using to humiliate him. To take a revenge of this, Soyeon sets a meeting where he was showing his right over Daeon, and also that there is nothing which Soyeon could do except seeing his love with someone else. Even while leaving the office, he came to take Daeon with him and showed his power to Sanghyong. Daeon asked Soyeon the reason for doing all this, as he was still thinking that Soyeon was doing it because of Shim Jae-min. But Soyeon said that he seriously wanted to be by his side. Daeon couldn't believe his words, as he was nowhere when he needed him the most. Daeon and Sanghyong were at the place for finalizing the raw material for the project. Sanghyong wanted to try again to talk things out with Daeon, but Daeon was trying to push him away. Daeon's sister Tasul started working without telling Daeon, but there a customer ill-treats her, due to which she gets hurt. Being her first point of contact, the hospital calls Daeon about it. He was in a hurry to reach her, but Sanghyong asked him to let him accompany him. When Daeon reached, he saw Jaemin with Daesul. He was angry with her, as he asked her to not go for a job and study instead. But Daesul was correct in doing it, as she had her own reasons to be independent. Daeon had no more words for her, but as he was about to leave, he saw Sanghyong and was ashamed of this situation. Jaemin tried to show his concern and his intention of sorting out the situation, but Daeon asked him not to interfere anymore, as he would take care of it by himself. Daeon's words were deeply hurting Soyeon. He gets a call from his mother, who was after him to get married and take over the company. But he didn't wanted all this. He gets extremely frustrated, as his mother also knew about his love for Daeon, and 7 years back, she also forced him to go abroad with the assurity that everything would be fine when he will come back. Daesul comes to Daeon's house to apologize for her misbehavior, but Daeon, being the elder brother, knew his responsibilities better. Everything was fine now. Daesul says that she feels a bit strange about Jaemin, as she never told anyone about her job, and then also Jaemin was there at her workplace right after the incidents, which doesn't feel like a coincidence, and it was really not. But Daeon couldn't accept something like that. Daesul meets Sanghyong, as he was the one who took Daesul's responsibility at the hospital as a guardian and got her all the required medicines. She wanted to thank him for his favor. She directly asked him if he likes her brother and also asks him to not give up so easily on him. Taking her advice seriously, Sang-hyung meets Taeyeon again, trying to make him believe on his love, as a man would never sacrifice his dignity for anyone, which he has done for Taeyeon. But Taeyeon still cannot be by his side, as he needed to do it to protect him from Soyeon's worst side. Soyeon didn't want it to wait anymore and proposed to Taeyeon, saying that he was the only one he ever had the feelings for and would never leave him alone again. But now Taeyeon couldn't accept it and returns him the ring. He was about to call Sang-hyung to sort out things, but Seon tells him that he was never the problem and the real problem was Jaemin, because of which Bang Joon-hoon harmed him and Soyeon had to go abroad. He couldn't believe his ears but suddenly remembered Daesul's word and now he was stunned. He went to meet Jaemin to confront him about everything. Jaemin accepts all that and said that he did all that because he loved Taeyeon. He suddenly becomes a maniac and starts forcibly kissing Taeyeon, making him uncomfortable. Taeyeon puts his strength and pushed him away and was about to leave when Jaemin creates another scene which shows his absurdness and puts Taeyeon in shock. 7 years back, when Soyeon and Taeyeon were really close and Taeyeon says that he would accept the ring if it is given by Soyeon, and it was all heard by Jaemin. So guys, if you like the video, please watch for the next episode, that is episode 7. Thank you.